This is Math142. This is practice test 1, problem number 2. And we're just supposed to find the exact value of the 6 trig functions of this angle, negative 5 pi over 6. So let me take a peek at my unit circle. That might help me with this a little bit. Positive 5 pi over 6 goes to here. So negative 5 pi over 6 would go to here, the 7 pi over 6. I could also go 2 pi plus that, and that'll give me this. But I just like to do this little symmetry of it. There's the positive version of it, so this must be the negative version of it. So as I look at that, I see that x is negative root 3 over 2, y is negative 1/2. So I know that sine is associated with y, so negative 1/2. Cosine, that was what, negative root 3 over 2? Tangent is y over x, sine over cosine. So it's negative 1/2 over negative root 3 over 2. So notice that the 1/2s are going to cancel. 1/2 divided by 1/2 is 1. You could also think of it as, that's negative. Negative 1/2 divided by negative root 3 over 2. Division is the same as multiplication of the reciprocal. So those go. So you end up with a negative divided by negative, which is a positive. So 1 over root 3. But we can't leave that radical in the denominator, so we're going to rewrite it by multiplying by that version of 1 root 3 over 3. So tangent is root 3 over 3. And notice it's positive because the two negatives. So now these reciprocal functions, cosecant is reciprocal of sine, so it should be negative 2 over 1. Secant, if I flip over negative root 3 over 2, that becomes negative 2 over root 3. And I got to get that radical out of the denominator, so I'm going to multiply by that version of 1. Root 3 times root 3 is 3. And it's negative 2 root 3 over 3. So, and cotangent is this flipped over. If I go back to, remember this came from 1 over root 3. So if I take the reciprocal of that, it's just positive root 3.